Libra, welcome. This is your love reading for whenever you happen upon it is the right time. We're gonna get right into it today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing and sharing. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your presence today, helping to clarify whatever Libra and their person need to know. Thank you, Spirit, for the highest good. We're going to be looking at your energies. Speaking of which, you're showing up with Seven of Wands. A little bit of blocking energy, a little bit of guarded energy there. The King of Pentacles, very stable, masterful energy. And the Five of Cups, some sorrow and regret, feeling of loss. Your person is showing up with the Three of Cups, wanting to commune, bringing people together. Followed by the Nine of Wands. They have a little bit of wounded energy here. They are feeling a little guarded. And the Six of Wands is here with victory in your person's position. The shared energy of the relationship. We start out with the Ten of Swords. Ouch. That is an ending. Followed by the Queen of Wands. She's determined, she's confident, and she's attractive in the shared energy. And finally, the Ten of Wands. This is a card of the full culmination and feeling the weight of one's burdens and dropping them. It's time to let them go. They're at their maximum. The overall energy of the reading is the beautiful, 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 beautiful High Priestess. Yes. Pisces energy. It speaks to going within and getting in touch with your intuition. And that is the overall energy of the read, folks. All right. We're going to start out right away and go ahead and clarify the High Priestess. The underlying energy of the baseline of the read is the Queen of Pentacles. She is the nurturing mother. She may be required here to bring some healing and some stability to what is going on. Thank you, Spirit. All right. High Priestess, what do we need to know? What does Libra and their person need to know about this High Priestess? Getting in touch with one's intuition, going into meditation, connecting with your highest self. What else? There it is. Holding on, the Four of Pentacles, possibly holding on too tight. We don't know yet. What else? Here is the Ten of Pentacles, the culmination of everything that one has tangibly amounted in one's life. Maybe we're holding on too tightly to that. What else? The Three, oh, sorry, it's not the Three, it's the Eight of Cups. This is a card of sorrow about someone leaving. I don't know if it's you or if it's them, but this is the card of this. These emotions are very sad and very difficult because someone left a lot of love or is thinking about leaving a lot of love or has already. The underlying energy there, the Chariot. Things moved quickly at some point. Let's see, do we need to clarify anything a little further over here? I don't think so. I think we're going to leave it at that and refer back to it when similar things come up over here. All right, we're moving on to the Seven of Wands in your position, Libra. What is going on? Why the blocked energy? What are you blocking? You're feeling very guarded over here with your energy. Very protective, self-protection. And we start out with the Wheel of Fortune because change is in the air. All right, what else? The Hanged Man, but things are stagnant at the moment. Just watching and waiting for this change. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is what is in one's focus. This is what someone's working on. guarding and protecting themselves while they wait for the wheel of fortune to change. They seem to know it's going to change here. There's like a certain sense of knowing, so they're just waiting and watching and guarding themselves, as I said. Oh, it's the Chariot again. Things are moving quickly. Okay. That's 2 times in a row that ended up being the underline. That's why I shuffle on camera, and I do not only this riffle style, but hand over hand, so you know everything has changed. So it's important when we see it show up again and again. Alright, 3 of Cups. Why is it here? There it is! The Chariot! The underline that's been out twice in a row is now out on the table. Things are moving quickly, or this person, your person with this 3 of Cups, wants to bring people together in a very fast manner. There's something about speed here. The Magician is here, yes, wanting to manifest it. They are making it happen. But we do have the 8 of Swords showing up. This is a card of confusion and feeling stuck. Maybe not quite knowing how to do it. There's some definite confusion and stuck energy here. The underlying energy, strength. Strength is showing up, showing that strength is needed to get through whatever this 8 of Swords is. This confusion, we need to cut through it, don't we? Yes, we do. I have a feeling we're gonna clear some of this up with this next card, the 10 of Swords. Why is the 10 of Swords here? The complete ending. Something is over here. Something, at least it looks like it and it feels like it. You know the phrase, never say never, right? Spirit, what do you have to tell us about this 10 of Swords? Yes, it surrounds some depression. Depression here, feeling very disappointed, all up in one's own feelings, not really even noticing anything that might be going on around them. Oh, there's a Tower here, a destructive moment that changed everything. It came in quickly, it came in abruptly, and it, again, disoriented everything. And there is a feeling of sadness here, and a feeling of abandonment, which surrounds an ending. There's an ending here, but something must happen, because there's more cards to come. This is a card of feeling abandoned. This is a card of being alone, walking on one's path alone, and feeling unstable and unsure about oneself. Alright, the underlying energy there. Oh, the Sun is underlying. So there's some good to come out of this somehow. We are moving on to the King of Pentacles, the Master of Stability himself. He's great with his money. He's very reliable and dependable. And what else? What else, Spirit? What do we need to know about this King of Pentacles? This master of their domain, their stability, their tangible fortress in life. What is it? What is it we need to know? We have the Page of Cups. That is hopeful energy, hopeful. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the perfect match to the King. And she's always wanting to go to the next level. You can see her ladder of success there. Maybe she's just climbing up higher to be with the King. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a divine opportunity being presented here to grow one's stability. Yes. Yes. I like this. Perfect match, hopefulness, and love around this perfect match, and a blessing of stability, divinely blessed here. A seed to be planted and nurtured, but if it's followed, you can bring that all the way to the 10, which is over here, all the way to the 10. The underlying energy is the Knight of Wands, This is wanting to take some action, excited, passionate, feeling like they want to get going, they want to go in, they want to get it started. Let's go. That's why he's doing his hi-ho silver. All right, 9 of Wands, please. These cards, we're going to get them shuffled. There we go. That's better. All right. 9 of Wands, Spirit. 9 of Wands. Injured energy in Libra's person showing up here. Feeling a little wounded, guarded, yet determined to persevere. They're still standing. Alright, that flipped up. Judgment is here. Judgment, being called to a higher place. Being called. Being called. Maybe the call will be answered by the High Priestess to go to that higher place. But this is definitely being called to a higher version of oneself. What else? The Ace of Wands. A new passionate interest that has really got someone's fire going there. This is something that this person wants, and it's just burning in their minds and in their hearts and in their guts. They want it. They're feeling passionate about it, and this supports that. The 5 of Wands in this deck says, let's get it started. I'm lighting a fire. Let's go. They're ready. Underlying energy. Tick tock, tick tock. Time to get going. Bring balance to the situation. Alright, Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here in the shared energy, Spirit? Queen of Wands. She's attractive, remember. She's known for her determination as well as her confidence. She's cunning. What else? What do we need to know about this Queen of Wands? She's got that passionate fire inside of her. This is the shared energy, guys. Shared energy. Where did this come from? Because it looks like it ended in the past. What's going on here? What's going on? The 5 of Cups. There's that sorrow and that sadness and the regret and loss. And here's confusion around a decision. Okay. Maybe somebody made the decision and now they're confused and feeling sad and lost about it. And this talks about, this is the 4 of Swords, taking a time out to meditate, think on the matter, and to heal. Bring healing and meditation. High Priestess being called higher. Everyone's being called higher over here in this row. Right across the middle from the Queen of Pentacles, this Ace of Wands and the Judgment card, and the Queen of Wands energy with to retreat for a little bit, meditate, and focus on healing and clearing one's thoughts and healing their heart and coming out with more clarity. Yes, just like this High Priestess would over here around this loss of a situation, trying to hold on to their pentacles, hold on to their stability around this. Yes, there's a lot of that showing here with the King and Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, trying to hold on. The underlying energy here for this layout of the Queen of Wands is the Page of Swords. This is paying attention. There's something to learn here. Pay attention. All right. All right. We're moving on. I feel like this is telling me to clarify, but honestly, I don't feel that this needs clarifying. This is very clear. This is very clear about a decision and taking time out to think and heal about this leaving, this ending, you know? Maybe we should hold on. It's kind of like a second thoughts perhaps. You know, it couldn't hurt, right? I'm going to go ahead and let's clarify. Let's clarify the 2 of Swords. This card of decision with confusion around it. Just for kicks. We only got thousands of cards here to show us. Spirit. 2 of Swords. What else can we know about this Two of Swords? What else can we know? What else can we learn? We might clarify the Four of Swords as well, but we're starting with this two. Thank you, this came out. The Knight of Pentacles is here. Something's at a halt, taking just slowing down a minute to stop in one's tracks before they take any further action. We have the Page of Pentacles, wanting to invest in this. This could be an investment of time, just time, to take time to think. Okay, what else? Yes, the King of Pentacles is here. That's who you're showing up as in this midline here, Libra. This could be you. This could be you right here, taking this extra time to think. The underline is the Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of one's personal independence, not with someone else, on an individual single level, living quite comfortably, doing just fine, but on one's own. That is the underlying energy here of what I believe this King of Pentacles, you Libra, are possibly thinking about. If it's not you, it could be your person, because energies are fluid and they bounce around. So whichever column or area that you feel you identify with, these energies here, leaving, thinking about leaving, any of that stuff, take it as it fits, okay? Don't force it. We are moving on. Let's go ahead and look at the Four of Swords. Since that Page of Swords came out, it couldn't hurt. We know this is meditation, taking time out to think. We know that somebody, probably Libra, is putting things on hold for a moment to meditate on a decision. What else can we know, Spirit? The Four of Swords. What else can we learn here? The Hermit. Someone's in deep healing here. It's more than just quick meditation. This is deep introspection and thought. This is going deeper with the healing as well. All of it. Deeper. Deeper, deeper, deeper. Deeper than the Four. What else? Two of Cups in reference to the soul connection here. Yes, the King and the Queen, I believe, are the soul connection. Yes. Or soul connection can also be one's higher self. When you go into this deep state of isolation and healing and introspection, that's also the High Priestess, as is the Four of Swords. So it could be getting in, talking about the deep connection with the highest self, and or this soul connection here. We're definitely going in and examining here, doing self work here, and this is the world. Also coming up to clarify the Four of Swords, we have the world means cycles, old cycles ending and new cycles beginning. It's like part of a natural life cycle change happening. One does not begin before one ends. So this feels like a cycle in transition here, and part of it is, like I said, a natural cycle of something that is influencing what's happening here. Natural cycles. Okay, all right, we're moving on. Moving on. The underlying energy for that is the Eight of Wands, meaning energy is starting to move. Energy is starting to move. It could be communication coming in via, through the air, or just energy itself starting to move very quickly. Going from this Knight of Pentacles, halting energy and deep isolation to coming up anyway. Coming up, energy starts to move is what Spirit is showing us there. All right. Oh, we're supposed to look at this. It flew out. Oh, right. The Page of Swords. Right. Okay. That was the there's something to learn here card that we just spent that extra time clarifying. It wanted us to look at it again. That's why it dropped it. It's not part of this next pull for the Five of Cups, but it wanted us to say pay attention again. Okay? I know it seems like something little, but those things are significant, I find. That's how Spirit talks to us, every little thing, every little nuance. I notice, I feel when they happen, and it is my job to point them out to you. Five of Cups, Spirit. Why is the Five of Cups here? What do we need to know about this card of loss, regret, sorrow, sadness, depression, focusing on one's losses, not what they have, which they, there's still rainbows and healing and love in their life, but they're not looking at it. They're caught up in their feelings. What else? What else, Spirit? Seven of Wands energy. That it was what you showed up with initially, Libra. It was your first baseline card up top, and it's back as a clarifier on this sorrow, regret, and loss. Feeling very guarded. This tells me with the Three of Pentacles that you would like to come together to build something, to grow something, to nurture something, to bring some stability to it. And this is the Seven of Swords, and in this deck it means emerging from deep state of healing and feeling hopeful after reflecting and healing, meditating, and reflecting on the situation. This is emerging with some hope, and the Three of Pentacles shows that hope. And I'm laying it right here, even though you have this guarded energy. This hope is also now touching this other card of hope, this Page of Hope that you had underneath, which clarified your King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the hope around that. And here it is again, emerging from a deep state of healing, reflection, and feeling hopeful to want to build. Feeling hopeful, maybe a little more clear-headed. You've done some work. The Queen of Wands is here. She was right here, right back here, the shared energy. It's just reminding us to look over here. The Queen's energy is here. She's ready to call out. She's ready to show her face. Maybe this is the energy that's done the healing. She's coming out, feeling more confident and determined after the healing. Good. That's the sense I get. Okay. Six of Wands, the card of victory, Libra, in your person's position here. Six of Wands, celebrating a victory of some sort. What is it? What is it? Inquiring minds want to know. What is it? What about this victory card in Libra's person's position? One more. Oh, yes, we got a few here. We got all three. Starting with the one that's flipped up, the Knight of Wands. This is that card of wanting to take action, feeling like you're ready to get in there. And Three of Swords. Reversing the heartache. I wouldn't normally say that, but it's the first feeling I got. Pulling out the trying to undo the wounds here a little bit. Somebody was certainly wounded here already with the Three of Swords, heartbreak, ending something. This is wanting to reverse it, wanting to pull out the swords from the heart. I don't know how well that works, guys, but that's what this feeling is giving me. Somebody wanting to undo the damage. And the Seven of Cups, this denotes choices, and some confusion around the choices, which we're going to go in and clarify a little bit. But first, the underline. This is a card about choices too, about picking the right path. There's some opposing forces, like for example, one path you pick to maybe stay with a person, the other path you pick to not stay with a person. I mean, they're completely opposite kind of choices here. So we're gonna do we even need to look at that? Because I was gonna clarify the Seven of Cups, but this just told us it's one path or the other, and this is telling me it's get together or not. Or it will work or it won't. Forgiveness will come or it won't. All right, whatever. Let's look at it. Just even though I feel like we just got a little clarity with that underlying Seven of Cups. Spirit, is there anything else we could learn here with this Seven of Cups, please? Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups. What else can we know about these choices, please? What about this choice? What about it? One more. Okay, here we go. Ten of Cups. This choice is in reference to one's everything in their love garden, completely filled to the most ideal state. That's what this is about. There's that Three of Cups that your person showed up with originally in their column. It's funny because you both are showing your cards here of what you showed up with. This person showed up with the Three of Cups, wanting to commune, wanting to bring people together in joyous communion, surrounding this Ten of Cups. You're everything in love, yes. And you had showed up with the Seven of Wands with that guarded energy. You both re-showed it here. It's interesting. The Knight of Swords, wanting to take action quickly. This person wants to charge in and work on this. Yes, they certainly do. The underlying energy, the Ace of Cups. Yes, they see this as a divine blessing of love. They want to come after it. They want to fix it. They want to be victorious here and undo the wounds that were done. I see both of you wanting to try. I do. Both of you feeling hopeful. Both of you, very much so. Good energy here, guys. Good energy in both of your columns here. Okay. We are moving on. Spirit, the Ten of Wands. This is about dropping the burdens. This is a full culmination of heavy burdens that have been carried by this relationship. This shared energy here is affected by the Ten of Wands, very much so. But again, it's about letting go of it. It's about dropping them and releasing the weight, hopefully. What else can we learn about this Ten of Wands, Spirit, in the shared energy? The Ten of Wands for our Libra friends and their persons. One more. Okay, here we go. Five of Swords. This is a card of winning at all costs. Winning at all costs, which could be a good thing when you're fighting for a relationship or wanting to drop burdens. But there does seem to be some confusion around it with thoughts. But it is determined here. It's selfish energy, but I see it as shared selfish energy. In other words, you both have this attitude of wanting to win at all costs. I'm actually feeling like this is a positive card. And that's rare for that card, but I do feel it. This is the Two of Pentacles, showing bouncing back and forth between something, possibly between this Five of Swords, and there it is, the card of victory. Yeah. Winning at all costs, some confusion, but wanting to get to victory and determined, bouncing back and forth between the burdens and laying them down. You guys are at this final stage of moving forward. It feels like with victory here and winning at all costs on both of your minds, that you will be successful in dropping the burdens here. This is good news, good work, and good intentions. And the Page of Pentacles underlined shows me that you both want to make this investment here. You're both pulling some energy, some coin right out of your purse, and you're saying, yeah, here, let's invest in this. This is worth it. Why? We're holding on to our everything through the walking away, like through it all, because we're getting in touch with our highest selves and coming from a place of our highest selves, because we were called there. And both people did that. Both people went and did the work. Both people meditated. Both people healed. Both people have the same intentions of wanting to try, very much so, with victory and laying down the burdens as the goal. And the mindset is we're doing this at all costs. We're holding on to this. Good job, Libra, and your person. Good job. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, support this new channel. We do real tarot. I give it to you the truth every single time. We go as deep as we need to go. And sometimes they're shorter videos, sometimes they're very long, and sometimes a little difficult, but we get to it, and Spirit is here to help. And I thank you again for being here. Take care, guys.